Hey guys, Q with a new review. Today I have this very advanced security camera to review and test. It's got 3 lenses, 180-degree viewing area, and Wi-Fi. I mean, simply incredible. Let me bring you in closer, show you the camera, and then let's go ahead and set it up. Before we get to mount the camera, let me go ahead and show you what comes in the box and what the camera looks like. First thing we have here is some recommendations when you're mounting it to get the best view and the best performance from the camera. Here is the operational manual for the camera, what everything means, where everything is located. Here is a little documentation telling you to go ahead and scan the app so you can get more information on the camera. Here we've got some drill templates if you're going to ceiling mount it or wall mount it. A window cling to let everybody know that you are protected 24/7. So let me start over here. So the first thing we have here is the power transformer for the camera. This is an extension cable in case this is still too far from the camera. Here you have an extension cable. And the last thing included is some plastic anchors and screws to mount everything. Let's go ahead and get the camera now. So the camera feels very sturdy. I mean, this is definitely a professional quality camera. Yeah. So here we have those lenses for that 180-degree look, and we've got some infrared lights there so they can see at night. Down here we've got the camera, so it does tilt and pan to both sides. Again, very professional quality. Behind here we have the slot where you can do the micro SD card and the reset button. This manufacturer also sells an MVR if you want a physical piece of hardware in your home to record everything, where you can connect all of their cameras to that MVR. This is the ceiling mount. This comes off, so you can either wall mount it using these screws or ceiling mount using these here. And of course, this is the port for the power. And very impressive, feels very, very high quality. Sure, this camera will not disappoint. So now I want to give you a quick rundown of the app. Just like all the other ones, you go download it, install it. The special thing about this one is you do not have to create an account unless you want to use the web services. So once you're logged in, it just works. Okay, so this is the home screen here of the app. Upper right hand corner, you have that plus sign. You hit that, you scan the QR code that's on the camera, and the camera gets added. That simple. Very easy. Work perfect. Okay, but this is the home screen of the app. Let's go ahead and click on that, and now we're actually looking at the camera. All right, so we have 2 cameras here. The top one is the PTZ one. That's the one that you can move around. The bottom one is the 2 lenses working as one. So that's what gives you that super wide view without being distorted. All right, so we have a couple of buttons here at the bottom of the screen. So we have that plus sign. If you, sign. If you double click on that pause button, that will pause the recording of the camera. If you hit the little speaker next to it, that turns on the mic and the speaker on the camera outside so you can speak to whomever's there. If you hit the camera button, that takes a snapshot of whatever's on the screen at this time. Next to that, there is the little video camera icon. When you hit that, you start recording on both cameras. Okay, you hit it again and it stops. So this other button here, this is the quality of the video that you want. Okay, so you have 2 options. From here, you can't see the big difference, but I will show you another surprise. Again, very impressive camera. I will show you something else that it can do. Okay, this last one here is if you want to widescreen everything. That will be what you hit there. Okay, so from there, you can go back and bring it back to your regular one. So now here on this bigger screen, we have a few more buttons. So of course, the first one, talk, if you want to speak to the person on the other side of the camera. The PTZ, this is how you move the top lens. So You just click on it and it moves over. If you keep it pressed, it moves even faster. Okay? So the camera is pretty responsive. And let's go ahead and close that. Playback is if it's recorded anything. This is where you will see it. I'm going to show you that more. And of course, as I said, if you want to use the cloud account, that's where you need an account. But if you're going to be doing all the local recording, you don't need that. All right, so I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to switch to the other one, which is very impressive. Let's go ahead and log into the camera and see how the night vision works. Okay, so that looks pretty good, but let me show you something that I thought was very cool indeed. Okay, so we got the wide lens and the PTZ lens. Okay, so we have some settings over here that I want to show you. Okay, in the advanced settings here where it says day and night, right now it's set to auto, but we can go ahead and change that to color. Save it, it will commit the changes, and within a few seconds, we're seeing everything in color. I'm telling you, this camera, definitely professional quality camera. Very impressed with everything. So let's go ahead and check wide angle again. Yeah. And we can do the same thing there too. So we can change that to also color if we wish. Yeah. Again, camera, top quality. It's fantastic. Highly recommended. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Lots of options here that you can play around and look for the exact thing that you need. All right, guys. So that's the end of my review. I hope that helps. Till next time.